What's going on, guys? Megasmit here, and today we're going to be playing another ranked game. Now this time we're going to be playing Annie in the top lane against what seems to be a Nasus. Not sure. Oh, well, they traded, and we've already got first blood on our team. We actually invaded them down bottom. Now, I don't know where Nasus is as well, so maybe he's AFK, but this is the final game. If we win this one, we will be promoted out of Silver 4, which would be nice because we've been there for a while. So, we're just going to slow farm here. We're going to be using our Qs now. Well, let's try and keep up here. The very first creep that we miss with our autos, I'll start using my Q. And here comes the Nasus. We are a level ahead, so we're gonna try and keep it that way. I don't even care that he's been AFK. I'm not going to let him farm for free. There's no reason to let that happen. I could be a nice guy about it or whatever, but nah. I would much rather press my advantage here and win the lane than be a nice guy. So we're going to continue farming here with our Q, because I'm not really that scared about losing our something. Completely forgot. Oh, our stun. Even though now I'm fucking up all these creep. And what I'm going to do here is actually just I'm gonna back and go get our crystal flask, or not crystal flask, but I'm gonna back and get our part of the Roa here, and I'm gonna get the mana part, and most likely, yeah, I'll just save our money here, and I'll teleport in so that we can get some of these creep. And I'm just going to continue to harass this guy. He's going to have to back here or face my wrath. Yeah. Now that he's talking shit, I have to win the lane. There's no other way that this can go. So I'm going to slowly push this out, making sure that we don't miss any of these creep. We're going to need all the advantage we can, and we're going to have to press it early on here because this is a Nasus we're talking about. Oh, missed that one. That's not the minion I wanted to attack there, but that's alright. Got a Mia here. Gonna be able to keep harassing this guy along the way. Our stun will be up here in a second. It's up now. But I don't know if I would be able to do anything here. Anyway. Well, he came back. He was trying to get hits off on the bear, I think. And that doesn't fuck. You know, I don't fuck around with Tibbers. You know, don't touch my bear. So, buying a Roa here to be a little bit tanky for the team. They're most likely expecting me to will most likely be enough here. I might build a thing as well. Rylai's, but not right away. I think what I'm gonna do is buy a Void Staff, especially since he already has Magic Resist. So I'll buy a Void Staff and then a Morellimacon. Or no, I'll buy a Morellimacon first, actually, so I could get these cooldowns and manas back. Be able to get that one. I have a Mia here. That wasn't enough for that creep to die. Okay, Nunu is in the bottom bush there of our mid lane. Not gonna need to do anything here other than farm. Especially since I don't know where the jungler is, who is Udyr, but as long as he's wasting those withers and not being able to do anything about it, then we're fine here. Is that Udyr? No, it's not. Okay. Has Udyr even... Yeah, he's shown up somewhere at least. So this is going to turn into a farm lane until I get some kind of advantage here. I don't think that yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You go back the fuck up. Don't think that, I don't know if I'll be able to fight him alone here or whatever, but, there we go. That was a good gank by Udyr. Definitely, definitely worth it for them. Getting a 300 gold lead for nothing. I might as well finish the Roa here since I have enough money. And after that, we're going to be buying our Morellimacons. So, more L. That'll give us enough mana and enough mana to continue to harass this guy in the lane. His lane is actually going to be pushing up here, so, which is actually really, really nice. I'm just going to start queuing things and most likely just popping out Qs on him when I can. Let the tower hit this one once. Walk over here and Ah, we messed that up. Oh, he's right here. So I'll just continue to farm up. And I don't know why he's using his E so often here, but it isn't going to be helping him, that's for sure. It's going to continue to push his lane into mine, into my turret at least. And we have enough mana and pretty much everything here to just continue to harass this guy constantly and get our farm still, which we're going to keep doing. I wonder if they would add ever an item in the game that what are you gonna do here? Okay. I'm not sure that he's gonna be able to do that to us much more often from here. Even if Udyr came, I think I could burst him down and not even blink. Just gonna continue to throw these down, even though I'm running a little bit out of mana here, so I'm instead just gonna back up and let him have that farm. I'm gonna go back and buy this 10% item, or 10% cooldown reduction item, and then teleport into our top lane because nothing else seems to be going on anyway. I think towards the end there I was popping a little bit too many Qs on this big guy. And we're gonna want to ward up this bush. Using our Qs and stuff on him, we should be able to burst him down pretty soon. Well, I wasn't able to take care of Diana, even though she doesn't have any magic resist. I'm not able to burst her down. I don't have the same type of, items that I normally would. I would have had, by now I would have had Morellimacan. And we're on 3 stacks here, okay. We're gonna get a tower out of that though as well. But we should be able to start forcing these other objectives. What I'm gonna do is walk to top lane, clear it, probably clear it to his tower, just because he's not gonna be able to hold us off here. I wonder, did he did not give me a Mia at that point, I don't think. So I'm not sure I could have, other than setting up better. Like, I know I used a couple of Qs during that fight towards the end on Gnosis. We're only using our Qs here in order to farm up. Making sure to be last hitting with it so that we can actually push this in a little bit quicker. Nasus actually went to the mid lane, so we should be able to take this turret, which, as a top lane Annie, is a treat. To be able to... Oh, he's just gonna teleport in here. I'm not sure why he would waste that on us. We'll activate our shield here and start throwing down some more harass. We'll fight in our minions, so he'll take some damage from them. I'm going to ward up here and walk down to our mid lane. I think that we should be able to kill Diana. Hopefully... Oh. Not going to be able to do anything against these two guys, so I'm I'm just gonna walk here and put a bear down. Walk in front or behind Tibbers here. Then walk him into this bush to see if anyone's coming for us. Here, they're not. So I'm actually gonna stop backing here and push this in. Then walk up to the Gnosis here. We're gonna get some mana back from leveling up. And most likely be able to, if something happens here. Oh. I'm not sure something will though. That was a pretty good Q by Diana here. That was actually a really good fight by them. It's okay. We're gonna be able to, well, most likely be able to get the mid turret here with our Zed, who was split pushing during that fight. Hopefully, something at least. What do we have here in the bot lane? Got him. Okay. So can she actually fight this Ezreal here? He's 0-2 and she is 4-2, so she should be able to. I guess it depends on how well he's been playing outside of Did I not really hit him there with that W? Anyway, let's go to our top lane here. We have a Diana who is in their jungle next to the blue buff, most likely going to end up emerging from there with a blue. Actually, did we take it from them? We might have. Gonna walk up here and just W those creep. So walk back down. Having her... you're gonna want to get out of there. I think that the best thing for me to start building here is... There she goes with the flash. And I'm gonna take that with my bear, because I'm already pretty ahead here. I'm gonna target Soraka there for a second and walk down here. Is he gonna be over? He's gonna be over here, so not sure why he did that, but walking into me here isn't going to be good for him. And I'm going to be able to flash that Ezreal ult because he did it out in the open. And I'm going to micromanage my bear here in order to get... oh. Let's walk around the Nunu here. So these guys are as long as we focus on actually killing the Diana here, or yeah, I guess that was the smart thing to do, was to back up. She got chain CC'd there, so you know they should have been able to take care of her, but they were also, I guess, a little bit scared because of how much damage she has. Now, what does Diana have for items, actually? She does have her Negatron cloak, so I'm going to end up buying a... Yeah, I'm going to end up buying a Void Staff here, because I've been doing pretty well at focusing on dodging all of the skill shots that are coming out. I just need to be able to cut through their defenses. Nasus already having a Spirit Visage, Diana having the Abyssal Scepter, and that did not hit me. Okay, I wasn't actually sure there. So the fact that we also have a Morellimacon, when people get low, we're gonna be able to stop them from healing up as much, especially Nasus with his passive. I'm gonna save my bear here, but I'm gonna target Nasus. I'm gonna try and peel away from this guy, and I don't know where Diana is, so I'm gonna actually walk behind our Morgana here and try and walk into the Ezreal. The fact that Diana is here gives me reason to believe that I should probably stop chasing. I didn't even get an assist. Alright, let's walk into the mid lane here. I think we have a well enough team here to end up taking this Baron, especially with our Nunu's ability to smite this with, or not smite it, but his smite-like ability, I should say. Gonna want to burst her down there. I'm gonna back. Actually, I'm gonna go clear top lane. Get a little bit more money, be a little bit more greedy. Well, I don't know if the team was useless there. Diana did end up just like walking into me and then not using any of her abilities. Gonna make it so that Tibbers attacks him a little bit, then we'll back. Probably should just clear this, actually. I think killing these Krugs would be nice. Attack it. There we go. Alright. Now, we should have enough... Oh, we don't have enough for the Void Staff, but it's gonna be close. 1,000 coins. Alright. Now, we could TP here, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Especially since Nasus is just gonna clear top. We'll walk and we'll save TP for going top to stop him. He has at least one more wave to clear before he hits the turret. And in fact... Oh, he's just gonna back. Okay. So, I'm gonna be here. We're gonna help siege. Okay. I guess we're going to... We're gonna end up backing here anyway. End up going top without having to TP. What do we have here? Very nice that we're able to pick up Soraka because she's out there warding alone. I just need to be careful here of a Diana gank. So I'm gonna clear one more wave and then end up backing, just so that we're just being extra cautious. And in fact, I'm just gonna TP in here. We don't want them getting any closer than they already are. I'm gonna just start clearing this farm. I do notice that our buff is actually gonna wear out here pretty soon. I'm gonna make sure that Diana isn't gonna be able to do anything to us here. I don't know where. Oh. We'll make the bear go in there. No reason for us to face check that bush. Make the bear chase after these guys. I don't know where we stutter step there. That would have been really nice to just stun Ezreal there and possibly burst him down. Anyway, we should have this game in the bag as long as we don't do anything ridiculous. We have another bear here in a couple of seconds. We have our stun up here. We will stun for the Morgana. We're gonna wanna go in here. Making sure that we use our bear here correctly. Oh, that's alright. Okay. That's fine. Diana flashed, and my reaction time on it was actually like really shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need you to just back up, and I need myself to back up as well, because he could have probably taken me there. I'm going to finish this, then finish the zone. I think a Negatron cloak. No, I'm gonna buy a Rabadon's. Fuck it. I'm gonna sell this and straight up just start buying a Rabadon's. I think that I think we have 40 seconds on a Baron here, so we should be able to take that once again. We have 30 seconds on its respawn timer, so me and Zed are gonna push up here a little bit. Diana is... oh, Jinx, don't do it. I'm gonna want to make sure that we're here for the Baron play. I'm gonna teleport back here for support on Nunu, because Nasus is just pushing in the bottom lane. Now, I think that, well, we only have 3 dragons. I thought we had our 4th, and we're going to be working on our next, the next one would be our 5th. So, I think that, we should just group here. If we can catch them in some kind of way, like if we can get them to commit to a fight, especially like at Baron here, where Nunu should be able to get a very good ultimate off there, we could potentially turn this game into a victory almost right away. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up here. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to get the Ezreal there, but okay, so he ended up getting us, but our respawn timers are gonna pretty much negate each other. The only thing I'm worried about now is that this Diana could end up winning this next team fight coming up. What do we have on our Zed? Does he? Oh, he does have a Last Whisper. That's actually really good. One of the better items that he could have bought. We should have just gone for the... Well, first of all, I should have stunned... Or I should have killed Diana when I had the chance, essentially, because she was able to come back and end up hurting our team there. Now, I'm going to go over here to the mid lane. And then walk down the mid lane here so that we can put pressure on their team, especially since Udyr is in the bottom lane right now, trying to split push. I don't know where Diana is, but I did see her top lane, so I'm going to be a little bit careful here. Yep, exactly. Back off and walk down to our Udyr. I don't think he's going to be able to get away here. There we go. I'm going to start using some of these creeps here to get our stun back. Should buy a trinket here and actually... Oh, Zed is down here by himself. Oh, never mind. We could have helped out Zed there and let him get out of there, but that's all right. Don't need to protect everyone on the team. Yeah. Still, don't want to get caught out by Diana here. We're doing a lot of our team's DPS, so being able to... or getting caught out would be pretty devastating, especially since we don't have anyone else with us right now. I think the biggest thing we can do here is try... I don't know how I ended up getting hit with that Q, but I guess it was a good one. We have 1300 here on our... I don't know if we need to go top, all of us to go top to stop this Udyr. Especially since he's probably not even there, but I might as well. Oh, we have a ward on Baron. We are doing 690 damage with each of our Qs here. I'm going to walk into this bush. This is probably warded, and in fact, I think I know it is. I'm going to walk to this side of Baron. And use our Tibbers to continue fighting over here. There we go. The Ezreal ulted, which could have been actually pretty bad if they ended up getting that. But we're gonna finish our Rabadon now. And oh, I did not realize that my sounds my Google notification sounds were on, so I'm gonna have to turn that off. Now I'm gonna walk down here. By the time we get there, we should have another bear to put on the team. Luckily, the only person I really need to put a bear on is, well, apparently I didn't do that. Oh, I have to hit save. The only person I really have to put a bear on is Diana, and she only really has one thing that I really need to worry about. And this should be GG right here, as long as the creep cooperate. I'm consciously not putting anything on Ezreal here because I just want to shut down Diana. And then we're going to walk over here, put Tibbers on in the Nexus, and we should be in the next silver. What is it going to put us in? This is actually pretty exciting. I'm already silver 1 in my team 5s, but silver 3. So we're going to have to do at least one more promotion to get out of silver, which isn't that bad, but alright, so in that game, to be honest, before the game even started, I had locked in Annie as the last pick essentially, and I didn't realize that our Zed was going mid. I didn't even realize someone picked Zed. So that was the second or third time that I've gone Annie top, and you know, I like it just because it's Annie, but other than that, I don't play it all that often. But we were able to shut down Nasus, especially since he was AFK for a good minute. We were able to get first blood before I even started recording this game, actually. And then yeah, the only person who was actually scary was Diana. She ended up 13-8. Everyone else, she had literally more kills than everyone on her team combined, and was second in kills for the entire game. But yeah, if Zed had gotten more help in shutting down Diana, we would have been, like, that game probably would have ended at 20 minutes. But I'm glad that this is the game we got our promotion on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to rate and share the video. It would be awesome if you did. If you want to see more League, I put it up every day, so you could subscribe to the channel to see that. But until next time, okay? Bye.